US futures traded bullish with the Asia and Europe session here. We have seen Tech 100 and S&P creating the record here, hitting the highs at close to 24,400 and 6636 levels, while US 30 stayed in zone. What to expect now from these three major indices? S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and Dow Jones with the US spot markets. When the markets open, what should be our target? What should be our strategy? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates so that you can profit across Asia, Europe, and US sessions. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow. Watch till the see S&P trading at record levels here. We have seen it's hitting the highs now, trying to erase some of the gains, and notice it is now after a while trading below the 5-period moving average, which increases the possibility of a move towards 6620, 6615, or then 6620, 6610 ideally should be a very good support zone. Only bearishness is if it trades now below 6610, which should show a tremendous pullback here, and then we can see or expect a move towards 6590, 6580. Only and only if you see S&P trading below 6580, it's a reversal confirmation, else it is still not yet confirming reversal. This is a slight retracement. Remember, if you show you a stronger rise than a slight retracement, does not mean that the prices are turning bearish. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for sell. RSI is also trading bearish here. If you look at 2-hour chart, similar observation here. One bullish candle, couple of retracement candles. Very important now for S&P to trade below 6620 and then 6610 zone. These are going to remain the prime support here on the downside. And then the crucial zone at 6590, 6580 will appear. These are going to remain a strong support zone for S&P. Stochastic looking down, MACD trying to cross over for sell, RSI coming out of the overbought zone here. And if you see the 3-hour, on the 2-hour chart, similar observation, notice it is still staying bullish. The 25-period moving average sitting at around 652, 6624 levels. And I'll say only selling entry has to be below 6610 ideally, which should be a very good support, and below that we can see it hitting 6600, 6590, 6580. Again, the same observation till 6580. Do not treat this as bearish. This is a slight retracement, not a reversal. Moving as averages are trading with extreme divergence, which calls for it to converge soon, but I think it is taking its time. But when you look at the move, see the drop here, then a stronger rise, then a drop here, then a stronger rise. So when you look at these drops here, this is definitely an indication that a drop should come soon. Possibly it is waiting for a trigger here. Right now there is no trigger available. Wait for the Fed tomorrow. Stochastic overbought, trying to cool down. MACD at the top, RSI overbought here as well. So things are getting slightly overbought for S&P, and it might try to cool down a bit. Look at 4-hour chart. Similar observation. 5-period offering it a good support. Let it trade below 6620, and then there is a possibility of a dip all the way towards 6600, 6580 marks. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish. Indicators are definitely trading slightly overbought here, but hardly met. Coming to daily charts, notice yesterday it has given a breakout here again on the upside. Today it has continued with the momentum. Higher highs are done. Now it is pretty important for S&P to trade below 6580 mark, which should offer a very good support. Any drop below 6580 will confirm a greater down move, and then this will become a reversal. Right now it is not showing any such sign. For now it is trading bullish, looking upwards. If you look at the move here, higher highs are seen, and now it is trying to shy away from the highs. But yes, once it trades now beyond 6640 levels, you can expect another round of rise all the way towards 6655, 6670 levels here. However, you have to be cautious. Things are getting slightly overbought. Stochastic, MACD, RSI. MACD still has room, but stochastic and RSI are still overbought here. So considering this, again, you can buy at 6632 to expect 6640, 66, or rather I will say 6644. And then if you expect it to, if you see it trading beyond 6644, expect 6660, 6670 as the next target zone. Beyond 6670 is where 6700 should be seen. I do not expect such a move. I do not expect it to move towards 6700 at least today. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 6620 levels. Expect it to move towards 6610 till 6580. You can just trade with a 10-point trailing, because see, 6600 is a support, 6590 is a support, 6580 is a support. Only and only if 6580 is taken, we can expect it to move towards 6560 and then lower levels possibly. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to NASDAQ Tech 100 also. Likewise, what we had seen for S&P after delivering a breakout today, again it has started to trade bullish and beautifully on the downside. The support from 5 period is pretty strong, which means now till at least 24,100 and 24,000 zone is not taken, you should not be treating Tech 100 as bearish. That is pretty clear, and it could deliver such move, but yes, we have to wait here. Right now it is not showing any signs of bearishness. Now only selling entry today appears to be below 24 270 240 200 zone, where you can expect that now Tech 100 is reversing, else it is still not showing any such sign. Moving averages are bullish, though the stochastic MACD RSI on the daily charts are trading extremely bullish here, overbought here. Now let's start with the hourly chart. See what has happened. It has erased the gains from this candle. It has come down towards the support. Now pretty important for Tech 100 to trade now below 24, 320, 300 zone. Yes, you can take a sell here itself. However, I'll say you have to strictly trail your stop losses. 24, 270, 240, 200. Very, very good support exists till towards 24, 200. Stochastic trying to cool down. MACD is also crossing over at the top. Signs of bearishness here. RSI coming out of the overbought zone here. Look at 2 hour charts. After a while now the price just kissed the 25 period moving average. Let it stay below this and possibly you can expect a slight drop. However, till 24 200 you should not be treating. Tech 100 is bearish, that is pretty clear. Stochastic overbought. MACD RSI also trading slightly overbought here. Likewise on the 3 hour chart, see, as long as now 24 300 is not taken, you should not be treating this for a drop here. It is possible that it can take a hit, but I'll say we have to wait a little. It is not yet confirming such a strong bearish move. Price can still reverse, and any move beyond 24 400 420 is a very, very good sign that 24 500 be seen today itself. Moving averages trading with divergence. Stochastic overbought, MACD overbought, RSI overbought here. On the 4 hour, similar observation on the 4 hour charts. Higher lows means pretty important for Tech 100 to trade below 24 323 300 mark, and that might confirm further downside here. Right now it is trading strongly bullish. Stochastic overbought, MACD and RSI extremely overbought as well. Coming to on the daily charts is a stronger candle. Yesterday it has again resumed the day on a bullish note with the support from 24 270. We have seen a good rise here. Now it appears that the highs are done. It can try to take a dip or show swing here. However, till 24 100 is not taken, it's not yet reversal. Be cautious. Things are definitely overbought, but it is still not confirming a reversal. So considering this, what you can do, see, I'll recommend you to now buy at 24 400 levels. That is a good entry point for us. 400 420 you should watch out for. Else beyond this 24 500 is a must. Beyond 24 500 still you can stay bullish. I think it is going to be difficult for Nasdaq to sustain now 24 500 levels. I think it is not going to break this, but yes, if it does, stay bullish for 24 600 or 24 800 zone very, very soon. I do not expect it to deliver such a move, but yes, right now it is showing a strong momentum on the upside. On the downside, sell at 24 320. Expect 24 280 270. First support 240, the next 200, the third. Below 24 200, stay short for 24 100 mark, and that should confirm the beginning of reversal towards 24,000 and lower levels. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Dow. US 30 on the hourly charts trading in a range here, clearly failing to trade beyond 45 900 mark here. Yes, it has shown a breach but failed to trade, now higher and now back to 45 900. This is a crucial support as well now. So if you now see US 30 trading beyond 45 950, you can stay with the buys. Beyond 45 950, it might deliver a good move towards 46,000 and 46 100 mark, which should be the confirmation of beginning of reversal. Right now it is staying sideways. The moving averages, despite a bullish cross, almost staying flat here. Indicators have cooled down, though there is lot much of bullishness left here, but it is not showing a breakout on the upside. Look at the 2 hour charts. See the drop retracement, lower highs are seen, lower lows are seen. This is the bearish channel, and now 45 800 is the mark which US 30 has to trade below. 45 800 700. As long as it stays above 45 800 700, you have to be cautious with the sells here. Below 45 700 is where we can see strong bearish momentum. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD at bottom, the RSI trading bearish here. Look at the 3 hour charts here. Support from 20 period pretty strong. Let it trade below this. Let it trade below this. You can expect more bearishness. So now 45 870 you can take a sell, but 45 800 is only where you can confirm now that Dow is trading bearish here. Indicators are still staying bearishness and signs of drop here. Look at 4-hour chart, see double bottom is seen here. If at all it trades below 25 800 45 800, you can expect a greater correction, else it is still possible that it can show you a greater rise here, and hence you have to be cautious here on the downside. At least till 45 800, do not treat US30 as bearish. Though what we are looking at is a support from 20 period, it can bounce back from here, but it is struggling definitely on the upside. Indicators is still having lot much of room on the downside on the 4-hour charts. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, you can see the support from the 5 period getting stronger, lower highs are seen, and now a drop below 45 800 should confirm a greater dip towards 45 700 or in fact 45 600 levels. But right now I can see a greater hurdle, but see one bullish candle, a red candle, retracement, and now if it stays below 45 800, we are going to look forward to a greater dip here. Indicators are trying to cool down a bit. So looking at this, see 45 850 should be a good entry point for a sell. Expect 45 800 and then 45 700. If at all it trades below 45 700, possibility of a move towards 45 500 will be very high. While on the buy side, you can buy here at 45 950, expect 46k, and if this is taken, then 46 100. Beyond 46 100, it is going to show you a very good move. On the upside, 46 250, 46 500 levels should be there very soon. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do watch it as well.